What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm back. Who we got up in here? Militia, what's good, buddy? Defile One, what's good? What's good? Disco Queen, yeah, finally back. I missed you too. I did. Hey, Vo, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? Orbital, oh, just joined the crew. What's going on, my brother? Appreciate you. Really appreciate that, man. I really, really do. You might want to jump in the members area really soon. We got a drop going on today with some major heat going down. So if you just joined, jump in the members area. Look at the post. I'll be making another one very soon with all the final details. Anthony, Joe Cruz, what's good? Treyway Life, what's good? What's good? What's good? Eric, Paul Dingman, what's good? Murdoch Vale. Sorry, I'm a little slow today. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning in with me today. It has been a little bit. Yep, it has been a little bit. Sonu, what's going on, brother? It has been a little bit. Your boy was on vacation. Nothing major. Just took a little R&R. So I appreciate each and every one of you that reached out. A lot of people tapped in to see what was going on. Make sure I didn't, fall off the face of the earth or something like that. But I really do appreciate all y'all that checked in. Your boy just had to go and take a little bit of a break. You can see I got some sunburn starting to peel across the top of my dome there. That's always fun, right? Yeah, awesome. But yeah, that's it. No, I've always been bald defiled one. It's, well, not always, but you know what I'm saying. Sonu, what's going on, brother? Chop 41, Andy V, what's good? Babito, what's good? Justin Wong, T Ski, what's going on? Gustavo, what's going on, man? Appreciate you joining. I saw that last night, man. Glad to finally have you as a part of the crew. Dacres, Jonathan, sorry about that. What's going on, my man? Ernest Castellano, Jamie W, Anthony, Joseph, John Speed 24. What's good, everybody? Hey, really do appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Want to kind of to just touch on a couple quick things. Like I said, I am back. There was nothing wrong. I just took a little break, went on vacation, went down to Florida, got some sunshine, got a nice little sunburn on the top of my dome. Y'all can see your boy peeling a little bit right there. So that's what happens when I shave my head fresh in the morning and got scared to put sunblock on, because that burns like hell when you got a fresh shave and you go to put sunblock on. And I meant to do it, just kind of forgot about it, and then here we are. So it is what it is. If y'all can do me a favor, hit that like button on your way in the door today. Run me up to 100 likes, man. Let's get this up there for your boy. Smash that button up for me and we'll talk about a couple of things. Where do we leave off here? Jamie W, Anthony, got those already, sorry. Drax, Soul My Mind, what's good, what's good? Jamal, salute. Tarantula Sage, welcome back, thank you, sir. Q Shiesty, what's good? Or Avital, you just joined up as a member. So, all right, real quick, I'll touch on that one for the members. For those of you who just joined, we do have a membership. It's $9.99 per month. We have a drop going on today. So you just asked, and what's going to happen is in the membership area, I'll make a post with the link and a password to the page. You use that password, get on the page, be as fast as you possibly can. We got some major heat dropping on the site today. We have a couple pairs of Kobe Venice Beaches, a pair of the Kobe Phillies, and I'm actually letting go the Jackie Robinson Air Max 1s. It's real limited sizes today. It's pretty much only 10.5 and 11, and then one smaller size on the Kobe. But we got some major stuff going on in the future. We've dropped big sizes in the past. I'm trying to get together a really nice chunk of military blues for the next drop. I already got 4 pairs in hand for the military blues. So hopefully we'll have a nice spread of sizes for everybody. If you want to join, hit me up, DM me, or find the link right there on the page. It is, like I said, it's $9.99 a month, and I drop retail pairs. So hopefully everybody has a chance to check it out. Yeah, real quick. So let's talk about what we had going on a little bit today. So I made a post over the last couple of days about stock numbers. I'm just going to touch on this real quick. So stock numbers, I do want to say that the numbers you've been seeing me post, unbeknownst to me, for the past few months have been largely inaccurate. They've been grossly overinflated. Really, I mean, like 4 or 5 times the amount that was actually dropping. I didn't know, but now that I do know, we are getting towards the bottom of it. Yeah, obviously, Elder Monitor's the best in the game. Romeo's really working this thing like a dog and making sure we get the best information out there. Really props to him for taking that effort on. But I've had some contact with, a couple people that are well-placed sources who kind of led us to believe that these weren't necessarily what was accurate. And now we're getting to a much better place with accuracy. So with that in mind, we kind of need to unlearn everything that we've seen as far as stock numbers and, success posts over the course of the past couple of months, maybe even a year, and kind of start from scratch. Just because you see, 30, 40 success posts throughout Twitter, throughout Discord, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's hundreds of thousands of pairs that are out there. I think with the Phantom Malachite dunks, there was about 10,000 pairs, and I saw maybe 40 posts, which I think that kind of is good. I think, what we saw in the past, we're going to have to kind of unlearn that. It's going to be a little bit tricky. It's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, but I think we are getting there. So needless to say, the 1.2, 1.7 million numbers of the military blues is just categorically false. It's not real. I know I said 1.2. I did say that at one point in time. I think I was one of the first to put that out there, but I'm absolutely recanting that statement. I believe there was 125,000 pairs for the shock drop. There was about 40,000 pairs that straggled out yesterday. And I didn't check what's going to drop next week. I'll probably wait a couple days before doing that. But needless to say, the 1.2 million pairs in the U.S. it's just not real. Like, that's not a real thing. It's not what's going to be happening. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. Again, also we got some new folks tuning in. If y'all could do me a favor, hit that like button up. Omar Garcia, DJ, just here to like the video. Hey, thanks for that. JSM, what's good? Appreciate it. JS Mom, got it. Thank you so much. Create, what's going on, brother? G-Face, what's good? What's good? Spartan Ghost, I can see the traffic on that head. I'm playing. Yeah, man, definitely. Your boy got a little bit of sunburn, but whatever. I love it. Gustavo, appreciate you, brother. AJ, what's good? Sneaker Ambitions, Chadwick, Fuss89, my guy. What's up? Joe Tringali, a couple of the members in the house, man. Hope y'all are ready for today. Andrew, what's good, Bama, man? Gotta stop using them razors. Yo, I don't mess with the electrics, to tell you the truth. I like my straight edge. I use a straight edge on the beard. I like to keep it clean. So, Joe Cruz, Drex, if you're on mobile, press that X button under the video. Hit that thumbs up. Hey, appreciate you, my man. Rio Got Soul, Terrence, Active Adams, H-Town. Hey, I'm so sorry if I didn't get to anybody. If I missed somebody, I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. What's the stock number for military fours? I haven't quite checked on that yet, and I'm not going to for a couple of days. I want to wait till we get a little bit closer to the drop, and we can hopefully get down to the bottom of it. But speaking of drops, so these Jumpman Jacks, I have been getting blown up in my DMs about shock drop information for the Jumpman Jacks. I'm talking about the pair with the red swoosh, not the pair that's loaded up for the 30th. I'm talking about the pair with the red swoosh. First off, people, I want to say this as respectfully as I can. I'm never going to release information via DMs. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to tell you stock numbers for a big drop. If it's some random one-off thing that you want to ask about, sure. But I'm not going to release information about a shock drop via DM or stock numbers via DM. I'm going to put it out there for everybody to see all at the same time so that everybody has the same opportunity to get a hold of it. So respectfully, please don't ask. I'm not trying to waste anybody's time. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying that's not how I roll, and I'm not interested in rolling like that. So it is what it is. So about the stock numbers for that, I'm sorry, not stock numbers, about the shock drop for the Travis Scott, the red swoosh, there isn't one. Like, it's not happening. There's nothing happening from Nike's end. As far as I know, only thing we're seeing on these red swoosh pairs, I don't know what you call them, was what we had last week or 2 weeks ago with the sneakers pass. And then we're going to probably see something on Travis's website. So about Travis's website, there's a guy on Twitter, it's the Mohawk, goes by the Macintosh. Check him out on Twitter. He's the guy who built the Quick Cop mobile bot. And he also pretty much seems to have a direct line to the Travis Scott website. He's the one that always finds out first what's going on the backside of Travis Scott's website, if it's going to be a a raffle, an FCFS, what time it's going to be. But that's the guy you want to be following for information on the Travis Scott website. So as of right now, I checked right before I went live. I see absolutely nothing that leads me to believe that red swoosh pair is going to be dropping via Nike anytime in the near future. There's no stock loaded. There's no, the SKU is there because they had the sneakers pass, and obviously all the SKUs are there, but that's absolutely it. There is no reason to think that there is going to be a shock drop for this red swoosh pair. So if anybody has any questions about that, I'll be more than happy to talk that one up. But as of right now, I see absolutely no reason to to think that's going to happen. Tringali, UNC golf today? Yeah, they're going down at 10 o'clock. I posted the link on Twitter about a half an hour ago. I'll try to get it out to you again. But yeah, the stock isn't great on those. I want to say it's in the 10,000-ish range. But again, as for right now, you got to kind of take stock numbers with a grain of salt. They're going to be plus or minus a few thousand, a few percent. But we are trying to get down to the bottom of it. But needless to say, we are in a much, much better place than we were this time last month. Andrew Beard, appreciate you as well, sir. Oreo Ray, what's good? Another one of the members in the house. Appreciate you, my man. What's that Travis dude's name again? Oh, Mohawk. Check him out on Twitter, Mohak. I think his handle is at the Macintosh. There might be a 0 mixed in there or something. But he's the guy who created the Quick Cop bot. And he is really, really good with Travis Scott information. So definitely drop him a follow, and he's going to be the guy that you want to talk to for that. Hey, everybody, if you can, if you're new, if you just joined in, Danny Kleiman, what's up, my brother? See that green in the name? I like it. I like that. I see that green in the name. That means he's another one of the members. Create. No, I'm not making the password short. That's too easy for everybody to guess. I'm just having some fun with it. Yeah, so the shock drop for Travis Scott, I don't see it. I don't see anything happening. I see no reason to believe that's going to happen anywhere in the near future. Obviously, if things change, if something does get added on, I will absolutely let you know as fast as I possibly can. Now, let's move on to the Kobe's, the Mambacitas. It's the 8, right? The pair with the white upper and the black butterflies strewn about it with GG and the 2 on the backside. Really clean-looking pair. Nice pair, nice way to tribute to a young lady that was unfortunately taken far too soon from this world. So that one's going to go down May 1st. That one is going to go down May 1st. May 1st is when we're going to see that on the sneakers app, and it's going to be another 11 a.m. drop. So kind of like what we saw a week or two ago when they had the 3 pairs of Kobe's drop, the Phillies, the Camos, and the Venice Beaches, there was that 11 a.m. drop. This is going to be the same thing. We'll probably see it load up on the sneakers app maybe a day or two before. Maybe it won't load up at all. I don't know. But as of right now, May 1st is going to be the day for that one, and it's going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern time. That pair is going to be available for the full family sizing. There is, I believe, all the way down to preschool. There's GS and toddler. I'm pretty certain there's preschool as well, so don't quote me on that, but I'm fairly certain we got a preschool pair of those coming in. As far as stock numbers go, those, it's going to be tight. It's going to be real tight. It's less than 15,000 pairs that are out there for that. I posted that information on Twitter last night, but just wanted to get it out here for everybody, and also to get back in the get y'all back in the flow. Make sure you know that I wasn't gone for good. So there's less than 15,000 pairs of that one going on, and it's going down on May 1st at 11 a.m. That's going to be the Kobe Mambacita, again, available in full family sizing for everyone. The little ones, the big ones, everybody should be able to get a pair of those. Well, everybody will have a chance to get those. It's going to be hard to touch. I do think that we're probably going to see some sort of release on the Mambacita website for those. That's just a guess. I have no information about the Mambacita website, but they did the last Mambacitas there, and they've been really, really quiet on Kobe releases for the past 6 months or so, and I think this could be a good one. It is the Mambacita site. It's her shoe, so keep an eye on that one. Make sure you're following Vanessa Bryan on Instagram. Have notifications turned on for her. She's the one who usually puts that information out there if there is going to be anything. William Greishaber, yeah, go ahead, ask away, man. I'll do what I can. If anybody else has any questions, I'll stick around for a few minutes, help y'all out. Let me know. Joey Roller, what's good, brother? Appreciate you as well. Uncle K, what's going on, my man? Kobe's are just hard to grab on apps and stuff. Yeah, Kobe's are hard to grab in general. They're probably the hardest thing to get a hold of right now. SBs are coming more and more available. We're putting a lot of SBs up for the members in the group, so it's really, really cool to see those become a little more available. Should we be hitting up our DSGs for signups for the military blues? Absolutely. Absolutely, you should be hitting up your DSGs for the military blues. Check out my man Rafi Collects. I know he did some cold calls yesterday to some DSGs. He put up a video about it yesterday or today, or maybe it was a couple days ago. Like I said, I've been away, so I'm not 100% certain when that went up. But check out Rafi Collects YouTube. He did some cold calls, so he might have a little bit of better information than I will. But I would guess that they're going down sometime in the next 48 hours, if they haven't started already, maybe sometime this weekend. But absolutely, they are getting them. Dick's Sporting Goods is 100% getting these military blues, so definitely check in with your locals. And everybody does them kind of different. So just because one store does it Saturday doesn't mean that another store won't do it Sunday. Doesn't mean another store won't just walk in and buy it straight off the shelf. So call your local, find out, start that process now. What else? Where are people getting the info that Travis is today? Yeah, honestly, like that's kind of what happens with things nowadays, man. Like somebody puts something out there and they run with it. A lot of these bigger blogs, a lot of these big sneaker sites, y'all would be surprised how little access to information they have. One person puts it out and they just copy and paste and run wild with it. I have no idea why it happens. It's sad to see all these big people making money off of bad information or copying other people's information. But the only thing I could possibly see today is something going on Travis's website a little bit later on today. But that's all I see. Any size 12s in your drop today? Nah, Joey, not today. Not today. Today is just going to be... Today's just going to be 10.5s and 11s. I had some 12s last week, and I got some 12s already coming up for the next drop. Military Blues, we got y'all covered already. But yeah, check in with me the next couple of days. I'll let you know when the next one's going to be. Our Jumpman Jacks hitting retailers. A little too soon to say on that. I would guess that the sale reverse mocha pair, that'll probably hit some retailers. Again, really, really low stock on those ones. But yeah, I would expect we'll start seeing those sometime in the next week. DSG is confirmed for tomorrow. I appreciate that. Knock the clothing stock. I don't have that one. I don't usually check on stock. Sorry. Your Jackie ones versus Dodgers, Jamie. Yeah, the Jackie ones versus Dodgers. I'm surprised, man. People ran that up today, yesterday. I was surprised that went so big, to be honest. Honestly, that was what it about. I, told myself I was going to just try to get the Jackie Robinson for the members of the group. And I told myself, don't even enter for your size. Don't go for your size at all. Don't put yourself in the decision to make that. Don't put yourself in position to make that decision. I went ahead and put one entry in for my size, and of course it hits. So it was between those two shoes, which one I actually wanted to keep. I was always leaning towards the SBs myself, but just the significance of the Jackies, the hand embroidery, the detail, the Dubre, it's a beautiful shoe. But I'll probably end up wearing the SBs a little bit more. So lucky time for the members, got a 10.5 size Jackie Robinson Air Max 1 going up at 3 p.m. today. Jules loves sneakers. Hey, what's up? Collection family in the house. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the sub. Hey, and if y'all haven't done so already, please drop your boy a sub and like the video. I really do appreciate it, and appreciate all my collector fam in the house as well. DJ Martin, are there any incoming SBs and dunks coming up? Honestly, I really don't know what SBs are doing this year. It seems like they're just kind of mailing it in right here. I really don't know what's going on with SBs, to tell you the truth. But I tried to only look at information that's coming out in the next 30 days. I'm not one of these people that really pays attention to what's dropping in summer 2025. I'm sorry, my attention span's just not that long. I can't do it. Sorry. But I think next up in line for the SBs is probably going to be the Futuros. They're supposed to be going down this month. That pair kind of looks like the Crenshaws a little bit. You'll probably see those start popping up. What's today? Today's the 26th. It's supposed to drop on the 10th or the 11th. You'll probably start seeing those sometime next week for sure. Hey, Uncle, just one pair for members. Yes, today for members, it's one pair per member. If pairs do sit, which I don't think is going to happen today, we'll address that when it comes. But I'll put a post up in the group for everybody to see as soon as we're done here. Bodie Astro Grabbers. I haven't checked, but I do know that it's completely thin on stock in those Astro Grabbers. I don't have a number, but I'll get it out there for you for sure. Thoughts on the Nike Pata Varsity jacket? If you're talking about the shoes, I haven't tried that pair on myself, so I don't want to speak on true to size, but it's a nice pair of looking shoes. To be honest, it caught my eye, especially the darker pair. I did like the way they looked. I thought about maybe trying to grab a pair for myself, to tell you the truth. Military 4 is 1.2 million. So I addressed that already, and it's absolutely not true. I know I put that number out in the past, and I'm taking that back, but that number is absolutely not true. Go back and watch the replay of this video. I talked about that at the beginning for a few minutes, so I don't want to kind of rehash that. I got to get about my day hour kicks. Fuss, yeah, figured I put it out there for y'all. Why not? What's up, Unc? Happy to be a member. Hey, appreciate you, Sean. Appreciate you. Where are you posting the password for your drop today? It'll be in the members only group. So on the members only, if you click on the community, there's a bunch of posts in there. You can reread them, see how they go down. Appreciate you joining for sure, Sean. And I'll be posting that information. I'll post the instructions for the drop soon, and then right at 3 o'clock, I'll post the password for you. Ivan Garcia, Red Gums. Is there going to be a 9.5 in the member shop at some point? So there's already been 9.5s in the members group. So I put them, there was a 9.5 of a couple dunks in the past. I think I had the Pastoral Prince in a 9.5 in there, and I got a 9.5 of Veneer on the way. But yes, there's been 9.5s in the past, and there will be 9.5s again in the future. Rest assured. It's just the way that things fell down today, where it was only 10.5s and 11s. I didn't do it on purpose. It's just kind of the way it fell. Is your site operator be a Shop Pay? I don't have Shop Pay activated, but it is a Shopify store, so you can take all credit cards except Amex. Apple Pay, and what's the other one? Google Pay is accepted as well. Soul Kicks, how I join your group. So if you look on my Twitter page, you look on the main thought there. On the main page, you'll see the membership. Click on that, click the link, or if you want, DM me on Twitter. Shoot me a DM. I'll give you the direct link for you. Soul Kicks. Yeah, I'll try to remember it and shoot you a DM, my man. If not, like I said, just DM me right now and I'll get you the link directly, brother. Orate, yeah, we got that one. KC, yeah, I know, I got to get back to work, bro, for sure. Crazy House Sneakers let me hit stock drop. Yeah, that was a little bit weird, to tell you the truth. That was a little bit weird. I thought that myself, but I don't really know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if it was a glitch on their end or what, but it was a little bit weird to see myself, to tell you the truth. But that's about it for today, everybody. I got to wrap this up. I got to get back on about my day. If you can, hit that like button on the way out the door. Help your boy out a little bit. And we will see y'all again soon. Again, stock numbers, like I said, are much, much less than I've been putting out for the past month. I apologize for the misinformation, but it is what it is. But we're getting close to, we got much better intel right now. Member drop goes down at 3 o'clock today. Definitely make sure you're joined up and signed into the member group, ready to go. There is very limited pairs and very limited sizes, so do not be slow with your hands today. Do not. Also, what else was I gotta say? No shock drop for the red swoosh pair of the Jumpman Jocks. No shock drop for those going down today. As far as right now, if anything changes, I'll let you know. And lastly, the Kobe Mambacitas, the 8's going down on May 1st at 11 a.m. It's a weird time. Make sure you're paying attention for that. That's about it. I got to get back on about my day. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. And